Hi guys, thanks for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. We're going to take a look at Scorpio and Leo. I hope you guys are doing okay out there. I did meditate over these cards. We're going to take a look and see what's going on in this connection. This is a heavy one. I'm going to just be straight up about what I see. I always am, but this one is a heavy one. Alright. Water. Okay, Scorpio, the energy I'm pulling for you, the Hangman reversed. I feel like you're stalling at something. I feel like there's some area where you're not taking any action. You're like, I'm not going to do this at the moment. I'm going to sit back. I'm going to figure some stuff out. I kind of feel like with you guys, there's some goal that you want to meet, and I feel like you can't do it for some reason. There's something that's holding you back, something pulling you back where you just can't move forward, which is why it is a stall. I also see here with the King of Cups, this is reversed. This is you beating yourself up about some situation, something that you can't do anything about, but you really can if you want to. I feel like you're internalizing all these feelings that you have about the situation going on with your Leo. Alright, I feel like this situation has become toxic because this is something that continues to happen over and over and over again when it comes to Leo. These are your feelings, I'm just saying. Alright? So I feel like because you internalize these feelings, and this is typical for Scorpio. I've done several Scorpio readings, and there are some instances where some of you guys, you internalize everything and then you just lash out. So your Leo doesn't necessarily know that you feel some type of way about what it is they're doing. Alright? I feel like there needs to be some clarity with you guys. Alright? So here, I just see you internalizing some things with the King of Cups reversed. Like, I'm taking my support away from you. I'm taking it all away from you because when I give it, I don't get it back. Right? Or is it that you don't give it back? You don't speak up about how you feel, Scorpio. I'm just trying to figure that part out. Alright, so you're trying to, like, disconnect from something that is toxic. And I feel like you guys are trying to find new ways of dealing with your anger, which is why you sit in limbo about some things, trying to figure out how am I going to deal with this, but then it becomes toxic because you let it sit too long. And because you let it sit too long with your Leo, it becomes time 1, time 2, time 3. And that's the part where it's like, you know what? I don't know if I want to do this, right? All right, so now you're stuck with this, right? And let's be honest, you never said these things out loud, or you didn't say them out loud often enough, or reinforce your point often enough with your Leo. Otherwise, we wouldn't have the Five of Swords here. Okay? So this talks about you coming out of this energy of being upset. So I feel like there were some conversations that were had, or some drastic actions that were taken with this couple. Alright? So with the Five of Swords, I kind of feel like you guys, it's like ceasefire. I'm finding new ways to deal with my anger, says Scorpio. I'm going to try it this way. We're going to see how this works. And then we have the Five of Swords. I'm coming out of this anger. I'm coming out of the situation of feeling some type of way about, you know, how I feel in this connection overall. All right? You guys could have had some really bad fights, some arguments. Things could have got, like, you know, real loud. Physical in some sense. Alright, but I feel like there's Scorpio here. I'm trying to find a way to deal with this. So I don't think it's a question of love, right? I do love you, but the stuff you do, I can't do this anymore. I need to stand up for myself at this point. Now, Leo, let's take a look at you. I see that you're an extremely passionate Leo. This is the one showing up in this connection. I want to say to you guys, these readings are not for every couple. Everybody's not dynamic. Everybody's dynamic is not this, so this may not be your story. It could be somebody else's story this time, this month. Go look at the other readings with Scorpio and Leo, or check out the playlists, okay? And then maybe you can find a story that pertains to you. But with this particular couple, I feel like here, Leo is very outgoing. Leo is passionate. Leo says what Leo's got to say. Leo's stance is, I am who I am. It's what it's going to be. I told you what it is. I told you who I am. I never said this, and this. All right. I'm unapologetic. I'm not afraid to show people who I am. Why should I? All right. So I think Scorpio's like, I don't know if I really want to deal with this too much. All right. But then it's like, I think Scorpio, you do have conversations with your Leo, but then Leo's like, did I say something wrong? You know this is how I am. Why do you expect me to act different when other folk are around? I feel like we might have a Scorpio here who needs to put on a show for some folk. All right, because I do see there are some external folks here with the Justice card. We do get to them. But I do see that Leo overall is very unapologetic about who it is they are, and they've been straight up about who I am. But realistically, all Scorpio's asking you to do is kind of like, you know, I need you to fine-tune that a little bit. I feel like you guys need to schedule some conversations about who are these external people, because I see the Justice card here, and this is Leo again. I said something wrong. But external people. You know, people who get inside and they're all this, and that. Oh, I heard and I saw, da-da-da. You know, all of this is getting on. Scorpio's like, listen, I know what our relationship is, but I need you to like, you know, fine-tune something. Like, you have to clear some of this up. Like, I need you not to do that. I need you to take this in a little bit. You're making me look crazy in certain instances. You know, so I kind of feel like there's a dynamic here of Scorpio like, hey, I feel like based on some of your behaviors, you could be making me look crazy. I could be sacrificing opportunities here too because of you. All right. So we do see here, when you look at this card, this is Justice reversed. So this is something that Leo does all the time. You do this religiously after Scorpio has had these conversations with you. All right. Why am I staying with this person? Why am I staying with this Leo when they keep doing the same thing over and over and over again? I'm just finding ways to deal with this. I'm trying to. But we see the Three of Pentacles here. So I think it's a lot of I feel like we have two decent personalities in terms of strength, right? But I feel like we have one that's a little bit more loud than the other. And that's Leo. I think Leo's out there. I think Leo's bold. I see Leo collaborating with a lot of other people. This could cause some kind of friction is what I'm feeling. All right. So even though I want to believe in your dreams, it's like, how do we deal with this? All right. So I think Scorpio is trying to go through it with Leo. I see where you're going, but I need you to work with me just like you want me to work with you. Don't embarrass me. I ain't going to embarrass you. Knight of Pentacles. This is a common energy for both you guys. You guys need to get into a routine because we need to have a better understanding of who this one, that one, and this one is. I know you're working with these people, but how about I have a relationship with them as well? Let's do that. All right. Knight of Pentacles, this is collaborative for you guys. Guarded. Everybody's moving a little bit slow because I feel like there's some eggshells here. I feel like you guys know how you roll with each other, but I feel like these external, for the last couple of readings, not necessarily for you guys, but just in general, I mean, seeing these external energies get inside these dynamics. Okay, but I see you guys look like you want to make it. It looks like you're trying to do something. That's what I see, or, you know, things do change. But I do see you guys trying to be patient with each other, honest with each other. I need to know who this one, and this one is. Is this the one that runs that app? Is this the person that runs that page? Who's this? So you need to involve your partner in whatever it is you're doing so there are no questions about who that is. Okay, just saying. Let's take a look. Let's see what we have for love. This could be something else. But I do see co-workers, collaborating with co-workers for Leos to get some kind of a project or a job done. Now, if your partner is not, you know, involved in what it is you do, I can certainly understand why that would cause some kind of friction. But I feel like it's a little bit deeper than that because this is Five of Swords. I'm coming out of that energy where we had some fights about some stuff. We had some arguments and disagreements. Okay. Reconciliation. Yep, you guys having caution about getting back together. Someone from your past is returning to your life. This could be you guys getting back together. All right. I feel like, oops, sorry about that, guys. I feel like this is you. I do. So let me pull one more to see if we have any more that we need to pull after that. You deserve love. You're lovable. I feel like both you guys are questioning, can I be who I really want to be and be happy in this relationship? in any relationship. So you guys need to understand, I think some things may have taken you down. I feel like there's some external factors that may have played roles in, you know, relationships going down. But I feel like you guys are thinking about reconciling. But I also think there's some I deserve love. Can I have that here? I feel like you guys want to have some conversations. He's been coming out of bed. About whether or not this is something you can actually work through. Is there anything else we need to know? Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Okay. So I'm going to still keep it there. I still believe this is a relationship that can be worked out. Getting to know each other. See, what we need to understand in this dynamic is there's a lack of communication. Like, I never told you that the first 2 times, you know, you were outside, I don't know, taking pictures or whatever you were doing, something that threw me off, and I didn't really like what I saw. It was something you did. You did it a couple of times. But Scorpio, if you don't address it the first time, it builds up the second, third, and then by the time Leo catches how you really feel about it, it's the 4th time, then you lash out. So in all fairness, communication needs to be a step-by-step thing with this couple. So we have one that feels like they're being treated fairly and not accused of stuff. And then we got the other one that feels secure in the relationship because I don't know about you. Okay. That's all I have for you guys. Thanks for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe, please. All right. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.